kills everything. Feel anything? I'm so tired of seeing Shadowfen gameplay. I don't want to see Shadowfen gameplay. Well, too bad. We're playing Shadowfen Rush today. So we're actually we're actually close to top 10. Let's see if we can actually hit top 10. We probably will. Just one game will get us to top 10. And we're playing with this deck, as you probably have noticed in the video at the start of the video. This deck is... Honestly, I never actually played this deck except for low diamond, so I never played this deck in the Heroes League, and I just spent a bunch of Fusion Stones and Gold on this. I really hope it works. We're looking at... I mean, it's kind of rude and it's kind of toxic, but I mean, we're playing Shadowfen, so what do you expect? We have Rain of Frogs is here for obviously the Butcher's combo, then we have just a bunch of spam, and just some couple runners here, so, you know, let's see what happens. Alrighty, so for our very first game, we're actually playing against Kirby Boy, very well recognized player in, very well recognized player in the Discord. Let's hope we can win. Honestly, obviously Limelight is going to only be used as a runner, so I mean, ideally you're just looking for probably like dubious. I mean, Sparkly Kid is just so good. I kind of want to just play first. Okay, no, we don't play GP, so we can definitely cycle out Limelight just because we want a different 1 mana, which we don't get. GP, starting off with GP is honestly so bad. I really don't like it, but we're gonna see what we can do out of this. So Kirby Boy really likes to play I think mid-range. I'm not even so sure. It could just be Rush. He's gonna completely take over with Erratic. Ugh. I hate it. I hate playing GP turn 1. It's so bad, especially considering I have so many other cards. It really does suck though. But what can you do? There's not much I could do. What are we looking at here? So like, I mean, I actually don't know what tech I'm supposed to do in this deck, like actually, because I could play Zerhatcher here and then hope it pops like the Toad somewhere nearby and I could just talk sack this. Like, that would be great. But that is so defensive, and I hate playing defensive. Obviously, like, can't even take center as a Zer. Okay, we're actually gonna cycle this out. I don't know why. I guess ROF would be really good. Yeah, see, we're just gonna play Zerhatcher here. Oh my goodness. Rain of Frogs is like... We need Rain of Frogs. At this point, they're probably going to easily... Oh, poison itself. That's kind of good, I guess. That's nice. That's nice. We still have some time, so I'm not going to totally rush destroying this guy. We're gonna just play a little slow. We also have to keep in mind the spawn's 6, so see, we're already losing out. Oh no, we're not losing value. So if he attacks into it, like here for example, 1 second. Oh, 1 second. So when they attack into it, oh my gosh. Okay, that's a really good play actually. That is a good play. That's a fantastic play. Not only is he getting 5 damage from the base, he's also like completely messing up my front line. Pretty solid play. Cannot complain. But you know what I say to that? I say I don't even care. Let's go. Let's do the 5 damage to their base as well. This is hilarious. This game's gonna be so short because I know we both play like super heavy rush decks. Obviously next turn, oh, that's so good. Honestly, that delays so much. That is so good. That's like fantastic because now they actually have to attack into this, and that's obviously not a good trade, or they have to attack into that. So like their aggression is basically stopped for now, and they're obviously going to deal with this. That's like 100% going to happen. So the thing is, like, especially with Hero League players, especially like top Hero League player like this guy, we have to really keep in mind that they're thinking way ahead in the future, just like me. This tile is like 100% need to be taken right now. This is like the super strong tile right now for him and for me, because this Toad right here is going to block my entire push. So if he puts like scrap planners here, I have like really nothing to do. Ooh, UH, interesting. So I'm at 10. I can die to... I mean, Saber Paws here would be pretty deadly, honestly. Put me like really low. It might force out some kind of defense, which would really suck. Function Wild. Oh, the Vitalize to counter the poison. That's hilarious. Okay, this is an interesting inclusion. Haven't really seen this before. You know, if we had 1 more mana, isn't that was been the one off lethal? That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna definitely play Erratic. Yeah, okay, this is definitely the play. So you can't just give this up. I don't know if he plays Hearthguard with Unstable Build, which would do 12 and just make me lose. I don't think he does. We're gonna go ahead and settle for this play. I really hope this internet sign goes away or we're just gonna lose. Please. Okay, good. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Play ROF after, and we have a chance Honestly, not bad. It's not looking bad, is it? This trade also keeps it at 1 after the poison effect. We're gonna keep butchers, right? We have to keep butchers here. It's looking pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. So it's gonna keep it at 1. We could actually trade with. We can use butchers to, you know, hit that. Not bad. Like I said, unstable build with you, which Hearthguard would do 12. So I mean, we also have to keep that in mind. This is gonna also spawn a 1 strength. I hope it spawns here. That would be the best time. Oh my gosh. That is so bad for him, because now if I play butchers here, it's gonna go straight into base. So he's going to have to force out something else. He's probably gonna have to take over this tile. He has to take over this one and this one. Wait. This is not good for him. How much damage is this? Wait, it's not that. Wait, how much damage is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 10 damage. It's so close. I don't know. This is hilarious. You can do 10 damage to keep him at 5, but then we probably lose to... Oh, does he really play hard cards with Ozone? Like, really? Is he like that crazy? I want to do it. I'm just gonna do it. I think it's right. We can also stop his push, that's why, because we have Sparkly Kitties here, which will take over this tile. Taking over this tile would be pretty solid. I think that's the way to go. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Do we hold Lime Limbs? That's the next question. We know we're gonna draw Sparkly Kitty, no, Saber Paws, which is kind of useless. Do we hold these cards? Let's try it. Okay, so we didn't draw Saber Paws. Actually, it might be good or bad, depending on the board. Let's see, like Dubious, Gifted, for example, GP could be lethal like that. I'm just counting steps, so like 1, 2, 3 plus 2. That would actually make it all, like that would push our front line all the way for lethal. Definitely what I'm kind of looking for. This game is intense. So this is actually such a solid play. I didn't catch that, the fact that we would actually clear his front line with this. Uh-oh, it's looking kind of good, because this is going to be an easy Gifted, Dubious, GP. I think that's lethal. Do you guys see that? GP, Gifted, Dubious here. Oh, so now we have to play it here. Gifted, GP, Dubious, please. And we win. I think we win. That is lethal, right? 1, GP, 2, 3. Yeah, we win. We win. This is so funny. This is hilarious. What a good game. Great way to start off this game with Shadowfin Rush. I think fantastic. Well, let's get into the next one. Good game, Kirby Boy. Good game. Yeah, and this is probably going to be our last game, because once again, I do realize a lot of you don't watch to the very end. So we're going to make the video shorter. I'm just kidding, guys. But just to make it, you know, a little bit shorter, we're just going to play out just 2 games, and win or lose, we'll see how it goes. This is such a bad start. Like, I feel for this player right now, you know? When you have 3 mana and you play Zero Pause turn 1, that is like the worst thing. That's the worst thing in the world, honestly. Because I could like say Sparkly, GP, Erratic, and the game's basically over. Oh my gosh, look at this value. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna Sparkly Kitties here. You have to keep in mind that everyone's running GP. So what you really want to do is obviously not give them a chance at GP. So doing this play is really solid, because now, I mean, they're gonna have to clear this just to get this GP. So they'd have to like GP here and then somehow clear this. It could definitely happen, but even so, I would just push back the front line and just win like that. So, you know, this is pretty solid. Yeah, see, are they playing Rush? What's going on here, buddy? You think you can outrush me? You think you can outrush me? Really? You know, not impressed. Okay. So this is Swarm. I do think it is Shadowfin Rush. I mean, Swarm Rush, sorry. I think this is actually RR. I have a good feeling about it, at least. I don't like this card, actually. I'd rather just Dubious Hags, Rain of Frogs. Or could even be more toxic. Dubious Hags, Lime Limbs. I don't think that's actually the right play. What's the right play? What is the right play, honestly? I could Dubious Hag, Lime Limbs? Sounds like such a bad idea. We're gonna do it. Sounds like a worst terrible idea. We're gonna do it. The reason why it sounds really bad, because we really need a way to clear this stuff from the enemies, and we don't have anything at the moment. We traded out Toxac early because I really didn't expect him to play Rush like this. You know, maybe that was a pretty big misplay, because if we were just really safe, we could have just traded with Gifted Dubious. But you know, who plays like that? Seriously. I'm trying to play Rush. I want to rush them. I don't want to play like defensive. Brothers. So this is Zuri for sure. Zuri or DH? It's Dark Harvest or Zuri. Yeah, this is Dark Harvest for sure. Okay, interesting. Dark Harvest. I think I'm gonna take this damage. I actually think I'm gonna take this damage. I'll keep myself at 9. At 9 health, 6 mana. He played Seer Pause turn 1. I don't think I'm gonna die. Or I could actually clear this. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Okay, let's cycle this out first. Let's cycle this out first. I think we have to cycle this out. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking too bad, honestly. We're gonna clear this. Okay, we'll clear this just so we don't just lose the game like that. That'd be really nice. I'm actually gonna clear this because Satyr Paws here has no other better play. And remember, he is trying to DH. So, I mean, if he DHs right here, the game's like, holy. If he plays erratic DH, oh my. Oh my. Or even like GP DH. He hasn't played GP yet, right? Oh yeah, GP here, DH. Oh, Void Surgers. Yeah, this tile here was like so sad that it didn't go in my favor. That's alright though. So he's actually winning at the moment. He's winning at the moment, you know? That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. We're gonna cycle out Butchers. I think it's fine. So we're losing a bit at this point, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We'll cycle this out. We can play out our whole hand. I think Dubious, Toxic, Sparkly sounds really good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Clear the whole board. We're gonna Sparkly Kitties just to clear this if we can. So either way, no matter where it goes, I guess it's good, but ideally it killed the GP here, so then it applies more pressure. Nice. Okay, good. So this one strength here is actually a bit of a problem though, because I just traded out Butchers and oh my, that is actually so good. If he plays GP now, this is no longer a GP trigger, so it's really good. Oh, well, he just played it, so what am I saying? It doesn't even matter. But now it's not a perfect trade, so that's actually not bad. I mean, it's kind of weird that we're losing this game, and it's only because of that crazy Void Surgers play. I was expecting Dark Harvest. I think he might be running both, because why would you run Brothers in Arms like that? Okay, wait, this is played as Mischiefs? No way, I can't lose to Mischiefs. I'm not losing to this guy. No way. I refuse to lose like this. I refuse to lose to a Mischiefs player. No way, I'm not losing to this. I refuse. I'm telling you guys right now, I refuse to lose to a Mischiefs player. So, we'll start with... I actually don't want to cycle anything. I think this hand's pretty solid. And we're definitely going to have to play out our hand. How do we play it out? Honestly, I think Lime Lime's out the base because I don't know what else he's running. If he runs like... Yeah, honestly, I'm going to play it like this. We'll play it first. We'll play this second. Then I kind of do like ROF a little bit better than Erratic, especially because it's RNG placement. So we can like play something like here, I guess. It's fine. I think it's fine. This is fine. The problem is we're at like we're very low right now. We don't know what other runners he plays. We do know he runs Saber. So far, that's the only thing we've noticed. Void Surges again. Honestly, that's not too bad. I think it also makes room for us, so it's not the end of the world. He should take over this tile, to be honest, in my opinion. But he didn't. So I mean, that's fine. He has to clear that for Vitalize. I wish we had more ways to go up and deal damage. I mean, we could Sparkly Kitties here, and if it hits this with it, like hits here, then we could technically hit it with GP just for Saber. Is that really the play? Like this, but I think it is the play. Let's see if it actually goes. I hope it goes right, please. Oh my gosh, we're actually so lucky with these. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I think it's actually fine. So we get 5 damage in. We're also gonna clear his board. We don't clear his front line, so he's gonna have a little bit of front lines. He's gonna have access to this tile, which kind of sucks. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think we can win this. As long as we don't die on this turn. Like, how do we die on this turn? 9 mana. You have restricted front line. You could definitely die. But I mean, that's if you're playing like a deck like me. Like, if you're playing like Restless, Saber, Rapid Mousers or something. Oh gosh. We're at 1 health. Oh, he wins at Saber Paws. No. He wins at Saber Paws. Or Restless. Oh my gosh. GG, GG. Unfortunate. What was my better play there? I'm trying to really think. What was my better play there? I only lost that. I'm so sad. The Mischief player is supposed to always lose. The prophecy has been shattered. Okay, we'll play one more, honestly, because I'm a little tilted, not gonna lie. We'll play one more. Right, so for our final game, we're playing against Storm. I'm actually really sad we lost the last game. I'm trying to really think where we could have played better. I think during the turn where I played Lime Limbs to the right and then Gifted top left, it's possible if I played Lime Limbs left, like we could have had a better start. Unfortunate to say the least. We're gonna start with this. I don't really like you could play 0 on 4 into Butchers on 5. I don't think that's really the play that I'm looking for. I'd rather just like Saber Pause plus Rain on Frog sounds a lot better in my opinion, so we'll do that. Or even GP, Rain, Summon. Oh my gosh, this is doomed. I'm gonna get GP value off this. If this freezes, no, I hope it doesn't freeze. I hope it actually attacks. This is some weird positioning going on by Dom. I think this player also plays Void Surgers. Not entirely sure though. So can't be totally sure, but let's see. We're gonna play like this. I think I'm gonna play SM Rain of Frogs. So I'll play Rain of Frogs first and then SM. I think that is the right play. I don't think we have to use Saber Pause here at all. I think depending on where this SM lands, we might just throw out Saber Pause. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to. The chances of us being able to clear and everything is just unlikely. Also, Butchers here might even be a better card, honestly. Trade here into Butchers would be pretty solid because this will keep the dubious at 1. Sounds pretty good. Let's see. I'm excited. Lost. Interesting. No way he plays like that. Sounds like a bad play in my opinion, but okay. Okay, so we could actually get off so much damage, but we lose frontline. Is it worth it? Yes. Why? Because I have Toxic. So I think I'm just gonna do it. How much damage is that? Let me just make sure. We have 5 plus 6. We're gonna do 12 damage to their base. We're gonna get Dubious Hags, a Dubious Hags token, which kind of sucks, but I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, nice, it went up as well. So that's pretty good. Cycled this out, and we're going to be playing for Toxic next turn. So I'm honestly looking for like cheap token units that could like be sacrificed, but clearly that's not the case. So we'll see how it works. But so far, it's still looking pretty good. That's hilarious. This is bad and good actually. Like I'm laughing, but I can't deal with this. And if he has Forgotten Souls, like, I actually just lose. Huh, interesting. The question is, what do I do? Honestly, I can't even attack this. That's kind of the problem. My best play would probably just be to hit this a little. Oh man, this is not actually looking good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start with Sparkly, Dubious into Erratic. I can't even actually deal with that. It's kind of a big problem. Anything I do to this is going to be a problem. So we're gonna play like this. I mean, DH would probably be disgusting of a play. Dark Harvest. Also, they could win with Potion, Forgotten Souls. That would be pretty lame though. There's no way, right? There's no way. You don't play like that. Or Hail Tim actually would have just win them the game. Uh-oh. No way you play Hail Tim at this rank. No way. Okay, so actually I think this player plays Zuri Bucks now that I think about it. I don't remember. I've played a couple times, but I never really take my time to like remember so well. We might have lethal next turn, but not really. It's not looking like it. So here's Zuri, DH, Void Search. So I was right. It is a Void Search player, but why are they playing like that? What are they doing? I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. So right here, Rain of Frogs Toxic right here is like brutal. Like brutal, guys. It kills like everything and it hits Bucks and everything. Let's cycle out Azure. And we need a 3 mana, please. Wow, that is beautiful. I can't even complain. We effectively stopped everything here. Toxic kills everything, so Bucks can't heal anything. Yes, and then do we take 7 or do we defend? Take 7, so then we'll be at 12. There's no way this player kills me at that. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't think I die at 12 at 8 mana. No chance. No chance. Unless they're also playing some like heavy rush, I doubt it. I do not believe it. If you're playing Void Surgers, like, it's just so strange for me to see the other player played like Vindicators. Okay, nice. Okay, I think we win, honestly.
Are you sure
Wait,
that?
we just lost because Forgotten Souls. We literally just lost because Forgotten Souls. I mean, we did 5 damage. They're gonna do 6 damage. You know we can just win right now, right? You know that, bud. 1, 2, 3, 4 is that. So we need to get 5. Okay, now we need to get 6. So 1, 2, 3 plus 6 is 9. Plus 6 will give me the butchers. Why? So I can't actually win on this board, guys. This is tragic. Wow, this is so bad. I can't butchers into the base, even though this is technically lethal because of the way the toad spawned, which is like terrible. And I'm gonna end up taking a bunch more damage here, which is another problem. And I'm going to have to Toxac actually. Okay, Toxac here is not too bad, I guess. Not the end of the world. What do I do? What the heck? We got so lucky. Wait, that was like, I wasn't expecting that. I want to take it. Honestly, I don't even know what the heck happened in this game. I thought I was like 10 times over dead from Needle Blast, Booming Professors. I don't even know what happened. I'll take it. So, in all seriousness, this is going to be my last game, okay? And this is against TechPrint, also well-known Discord user, IC player. So, let's see how this game goes. I'm going to start with... honestly, I think it's fine to play Sparkly Kitties forced here into Erratic Neglects on the right-hand side. Cycle out Toxac after, because we're not going to need that for a long time. And honestly, I'm a little bit scared what they're going to play. I know that TechPrint likes playing buildings, like structures, and I don't run any of those. HV, that's fine. We're playing Toad Spam, so honestly, it's not the end of the world. I also have a really sweet line with GP, SM, and Dubious. Or I could just do Dubious ROF, but I don't think that's the play. Not yet, at least, because I think he runs Scrapped, I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna go ahead and play this into Dubious into SM. Obviously trying to separate our units, because I don't know if he runs HV. I also don't know if he runs Windmakers, and here would be like really good Scrapped planners. So we're gonna be playing a little bit safer. Yeah, not much else to say. We're gonna save ROF. We're trying to save ROF for the right opportunities. Since he's running HV, I also think he really likes to play Void Surgers, actually. Okay, so this guy's playing super heavy control. Oh, wow, that is insane, actually. That's a really good play. Super heavy control. Interesting. So at least this trade's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. What should I do? That's really the question here. What to do? I could do 6. It's kind of lame, in my opinion. I think doing 6 is kind of lame. Such a waste of everything, but at the same time, you get some things done. I don't like this hand. Dealing 6 sounds just so bad to me. Ideally, you at least get like line limbs for 5. And Azure Hatcher's not good either. Interesting. So we're already a little bit behind. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and play, I think, Sparkly Kitties here. We don't want to risk anything. Anything too crazy into ROF is fine. Wow, and that could not have been any worse, because now he's gonna get a double trekking proc here, which is really, really bad. Oh my god, what is this RNG? It doesn't even hit the one in front. It hit every other toad behind it, and it didn't hit this one right here. This is pretty sad. Honestly, we're gonna lose the whole board. I think it's pretty clear that's gonna happen. So we're gonna have to probably use Toxac somehow. So right here, Toxac, because it's gonna end up here. We have to find a way to take this position with Toxac. Sparkly Kitties, that's honestly RNG. If he runs here, that's actually so bad. Like, that's actually really good for me. To the point where we could actually just get away with the Toxac here. But I don't know if I really want to do that either. I don't know. I'm kind of a greedy player, if you guys haven't noticed by now. Do I really want to Toxac this board? We could also just be a little rude and throw 5 damage into the face. Kind of sounds pretty good, but he does run Void Surger, so there's no play around that. Okay, we're gonna Toxac for sure then. Here, Toxac into Sparkly. I don't like this so much though. Or maybe maybe I'm looking at this all wrong. Maybe this is a play actually. This actually looks like a much better line because at least I get damage in, and I know he plays HV, and this also stops Void Surgers, which you'd have to play here. I think this is actually the right play. I'm glad I caught that at the very last second because I was really tempted to just Toxic the whole board there. Once again, I clearly do not play Shadowfen enough, but I think that Toxic was definitely a lot better than my previous idea. So yeah, this is a little bit annoying, but not much I could do about it. As long as this Toad keeps my front line, I'm gonna be happy. He's gonna play True Shot here. That's okay. We're gonna get off a lot of damage, and damage is always good. So let's get off some damage. He plays Void Surgers, right? So we're going to play here, Summon, and then depending on the summon, we're going to play around Void Surgers. So we know that True Shot's going to kill at least one of them, so we can always just play like right here. Yeah, because it's going to kill either one of these guys, so now Void Surgers doesn't have a play. I think that's good. I think this is good. This is a way to do it. So we obviously don't get... we obviously can lose that 50-50, but it didn't matter, yeah, because he's going to HV. That's fine. Totally fine. At least it does some damage here. He does have Destructo Trekking in hand. Siege Assembly, interesting. So now the game's getting a little bit harder, but we can definitely find a way to make this work. Sparkly Kitty's GP Dubious Rain of Frogs. I think that has to be the play. Oh, actually, we have to Dubious here. So we have to defend this. Do we really have to defend that? I think I'm actually down to take that damage, which is weird, but I think we have so much. We're already winning by so much. There's really no reason for me to defend that. So let's play like this. I think this is fine. And either way, Rain of Frogs might end up defending it anyways, so I think it's totally fine. Play on this side is better, I believe. Yeah, play on this side is better into here. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so he might actually end up hitting this into Void Surgers here. Wow. He doesn't even get the Void Surgers anymore. Wow, that's fantastic actually. So he does, but he does have the 2 movement dragon in hand. So he could do like 2 movement here, I guess. And then he doesn't really have a play after that anyways. Trekking and Destructo are in hand. It is going to be a 50-50, or not even 50-50 because of damn Destructor now. But I think he's going to play Trekking here. And then Destructo bots, I don't know. I honestly don't even know. The board is looking really bad for him, to tell you the truth. But we can actually win next turn, which is kind of why I'm hyped. But at the same time, I'm a little bit nervous. There's a good chance we win. Oh, Dr. Me, I didn't expect that. Even though I should have, honestly. Kind of funny I didn't. True Shot kills that. Mech Workers. Strange play, honestly. He gives us a direct line to just win. So I'm going to definitely take that. He just gave me a free win at the very end. So we'll take that. I was kind of thinking I didn't expect him to play this. Honestly, it's creative deck, so I can't obviously I won't shatter him for it. And he's running triple structures, which is like super hard to make to work. So props to him, honestly. Props to him. Well played. And I think that's enough because is it enough? Okay, nice. Okay, it's enough only because we reached top 10. I think it's good enough to call it a day. We clearly made a couple misplays though. I think there are definitely ways we can improve our gameplay here. With enough practice, this deck could definitely work. And the only alternative I was thinking is actually Zero Hatchers traded for FM. Just wanted to mention that. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed and catch you in the next one. Peace.